Are you looking to improve your team but on a tight budget? Keep watching to see the best meta players under 50k in every position. We're not going to be doing goalkeepers for this video because all goalkeepers are pretty much the same in this game anyway, and most of them are under 50k in anyway. So alright, so we're going to be starting off with left backs here. We're going from cheapest to most expensive. So first up here we got Nuno Mendes. Very good budget card. All you're really looking for is pace and half decent defending and physical. Dribbling and passing is a good bonus too. But if you look at his play styles, he's got quick step and rapid on silver, along with whip pass and ping pass. So he's going to be very nice going forward for you on that budget, especially with the attacking wing back plus role. Another left back where I can't believe they're as cheap as they are, Destiny Udogie. How is this man 2,500 coins with 88 pace, 80 dribbling, 80 physical, 78 defending, Premier League links, again a big club with a lot of good links, Italian links as well, which is a great nation, and he's got quick step and whip pass with false back and wing back roles plus as well. Next up at only 2.7k we've got Alphonso Davies. Again, we're just looking for pace, as you can see, 96 acceleration, 95 sprint speed. Defending physical's a little bit lower, but this is definitely going to be a more attacking oriented fullback for you. Even on stay back though, with his body type, he's surprisingly good. He's got the wing back plus role as well, quick step and rapid. That's going to make him absolutely fly in game. No one's getting past him. The dribbling's a really nice touch as well. Combined with his pace and body type, this guy's going to ball out for you. Moving on to some slightly more expensive options now. We're up to 12,250 coins here for Rolfo, but again, as an attacking left back, she is different, bro. Average and lean body type, 5-star weak foot. She can play left wing too if you want. I wouldn't advise that. I would use her as a left back, but she's Hulligang as a gold card for 12k. Like, come on. Attacking wing back plus makes her attacking AI insane going forward for you. She's also got jockey plus, as you can see, which is a really good playstyle this year, along with quick step, technical, trickster, first touch and whip pass. That is a lot of playstyles, and playstyles really are key this year, boys. They'll take you such a long way. Finally, for the left backs, we have Sabrina Karchaoui, a 5-star skiller, my personal favorite starter left back, who I use for like most of the first 3 weeks of this game. The only real problem with her here is the strength. As you can see, it's down to 50 and she's 5'3". You're not using her to be a brick wall anyway, you know what I mean? She can play false back, she can play attacking wing back, and she can also play left mid as a wide playmaker. Again, I wouldn't advise that. Not a great role, but the option's there if you do want it. But I'm telling you, boys, this card with this dribbling and 5-star skills with the pace, and she's got quick step as well, she is silky and anticipate minus, loads of defensive play styles. She's really good this year. Moving on now to right backs. For only 2,000 coins, you can get, in my opinion, the most well-rounded right back on a budget in the game. One of the main reasons why I love this card so much is just his versatility. You can play this man right back, you can play him center mid, you can play him right wing, and you can play him right mid. Again, you're going to notice a common theme with me, boys. I love quick step and I love rapid on a player. It makes them feel insane this year. It's something to really look for in anyone. He's also got relentless power shot and whip pass. You can see how well-rounded the stats are with 89 pace. Really good physical as well. He feels really strong in game. He bodies people. Average and lean body type's always really nice in game. And for only 2k, you just can't go wrong. Next up, slightly more expensive, about 4,000 coins.
Jeremy Frimpong.
Again, another pace demon. Quick step, rapid, obviously. Standard at this point. Look at that dribbling. As your attacking fullback, this guy, trust me, he can play right mid and right wing as well as right back, but I would play him at right back. He can have inside forward though, which is a really good role this year. Attacking wing back as well. You can play him on stay back though, he'll still do a job. No one's outrunning him, let's put it that way. Moving on, another one I really liked using this year was Ashraf Hakimi. Again, 3.8k, not overly expensive, offers good PSG links, good League 1 links. Nation's a bit iffy, but you can work around that with a manager. Again, just really quick and well-rounded. This card doesn't have rapid, but he does have whip pass, which is really nice to go forward with if you want to get balls into the box. Attacking wing back plus on a right back as well. 80 dribbling, 91 pace, 80 passing, decent defending and physical, even good shooting if you get into some goal scoring chances with him. And he's 4'4" with an average and lean body type. What more can you ask for? Finally, the most expensive option, obviously for right back, was going to be Kyle Walker. He's down at 27k though because of the gold market crash. That's a very good price for him. This is more of a defensive option. I wouldn't play Walker going forward. I have tried it. His top speed is good. Once he gets going, no one catches him, but without quick step this year and with the low acceleration, he's not as good as he was in previous years, but he's still really good. He's obviously got his own custom body type, which is just going to make him bully people in game, and that's mostly what you get with him, is just an absolute brute who's really quick. He's not going to offer you the same stuff going forward as the other options I've just shown you, but as a rock defensively, this man is a brick wall. He's got jockey as well, which is really nice to work with, and falls back plus, which I don't personally use that much, but I know a lot of people do like. Moving on now to centre backs. Starting off with the cheapest option, we got Ibrahima Konate. Again, tall and normal body type, 6'4", 90 strength. Pace at this point leaves a little bit to be desired, but he plays really well in game. Stop around ball playing defender plus roles, no defender plus, which I personally do prefer. He'll still do a job for you regardless. Bear in mind he is 6'4" and he has aerial silver. If you don't have VVD and you need a target man for corners, this might be your guy. I don't know how Fikayo Tomori Tomori is 5,500 coins, boys. I really don't. Every time I come up against him, even his gold, I fucking shit the bed because I know I'm in for a hard game. Look at that pace on a lengthy centre back. Good reactions and composure. Good thing to look for on a centre back. Great physical as well. Look at the aggression. Look at the jumping. Ignore the stamina. Defender plus as well. Block plus. Anticipate silver. Long ball silver. That is insane. For only 5,500 coins and with all the good Serie A options this year, with the Turams, where everyone using Theo Hernandez, get this guy in your team. Next up, Marquinhos. Intercept plus is brilliant this year, lads. I'm telling you, I use it on all my centre backs. I nearly prefer it to Anticipate plus this year. This guy reads the game like crazy. That's what he's really good at. He's always in a really good position for you, and he 9 times out of 10 will cut the right pass for you if he's in the right area, which I know a lot of other players do struggle with this year. 89 defending, 81 physical. Put a shadow on him and the pace is fine. He has defender plus as well as ball playing defender plus. I prefer defender plus. And yeah, jockey and anticipate as well with aerial and power header. This guy's a demon. PSG links are really nice as well. If you're going to use the Hakimi I showed you earlier, use Marquinhos with them. Moving on, we got another Premier League option. We got Radu Dragusin, 17,250 coins for an 83 pace centre back with 84 defending and 85 physical from a top Premier League club with defender plus and aerial, bruiser and ping pass. Are you joking me right now? Boys, this SBC only dropped yesterday at the time of recording this, but fuck me, what were EA thinking giving this card away for 20k? 81 pace, French links, Bundesliga links. Look at this card with a shadow. Look at the reactions. Look at the composure. 88 reactions, 88 composure on an 85 rated centre back. Lads, you just don't understand how big that is. Reactions and composure are always huge on FIFA, and so many people don't realise it, but especially on centre backs. It really dictates how they feel in game and how reactive and responsive they are. So the fact he's a 20k SBC with those links, he has defender plus, which makes him have world class fucking AI in that role. He's got anticipate silver, block and bruiser. I don't personally care for side tackle. I know a lot of people do though. And relentless too, which means he won't even get tired like some of the others. Boys, I don't know what EA were thinking. They're basically giving the card away for free. And as a bonus, he's left footed as well, which I know most of the centre backs in this game aren't. For our last Premier League option though, we do have another left footed centre back here. It's of course Mickey van der Ven. You've probably seen him in everyone's teams by now and anyway. He's down to 20k. He was like 70k at one point for his gold, but 20k is a good price for this card. 83 defending, 81 physical. Obviously the main standout point here is the pace and the fact that he is pure lengthy with a shadow, 99 sprint speed, 89 acceleration, 89 defending. Are you joking? You can have defender plus as well, which is the best role in my opinion. Block's a nice playstyle too, not the best for playstyles, but this guy just plays different in game, boys. Trust me, I've tried him. Tall and normal body type, 6'4". He's a fucking beast, lads. Alright, the penultimate centre back option here is Ronald Araujo. He's down to 26.5k. Lads, I won't lie, this gold market crash has done wonders for used budget player enjoyers because you can get all these really meta gold cards for like really cheap now. 82 pace, 85 defending, 84 physical, 84 reactions, defender plus role, block plus, jockey, side tackle, anticipate silver, acrobatic, don't know why you'd want that, and even power header. He's 6'2", but I swear he feels about 6'6" in game. The guy's massive, he's a unit. And finally, obviously every year, this guy's amongst the ranks of the most meta centre backs. Eder Militao. Look at the pace, look at the defending, look at the physical. That's all you need to know really, boys. He's also got a unique body type, which trust me makes him feel amazing in game. He's got intercept silver, he's got aerial silver with block silver, long ball and power header. And obviously he offers Madrid and Brazil links, which is huge too. So he's a bit more pricey. He's very close to the 50k point at 42k. I'd say he's worth every coin, boys. If he fits your team, get him in. All right, lads, moving on to DMs and centre mids. We've got Camavinga here. What I like about him is his versatility because he can also play left back if you need him to in a pickle, which I wouldn't personally do because of the 80 pace, but the option's there if you want it. He has a good body type with the average and lean, and he's 6 foot as well, but he plays really nice in game. He's got box to box and holding plus roles for centre mid, which I really like, and some really nice playstyles too with technical, jockey, bruiser and block. Obviously the French and Real Madrid links are what you're looking for. Really easy to link. Moving on, we have a special card for only 12,000 coins here. It's Tanguy Ndombele. As you can see, 92 dribbling on this guy as a centre mid, or he can play DM as well. 4-star, 3-star isn't too bad at this point. He's 5'11". I believe he has his own custom body type as well. But yeah, boys, that dribbling, outside of the reactions, which still isn't that bad at this point, 81 is still passable. Look at all those 90s. Even with the passing, 92 vision, 89 short, 86 long. What more could you want? If you put a shadow on him to help boost the defending, that's a really good secondary DM. And again, French links can't go wrong. This one you've probably seen in everyone's teams as well by this point. We got Patrick Guijaro. I don't know if I'm pronouncing her name right. She's only 18,000 coins at this point. She was up at like 50, 60k at the start of the game. But yeah, 18k for this card is a steal. That's basically 88 rated fodder price. Look at the stats, boys. Not only is she well-rounded, but look at the passing playstyles. Long ball plus is hands down the best passing playstyle, if not playstyle, period, in the game, in my opinion. Along with incisive and tiki-taka is a really nice one too, with how bad ground passing is this year. Press proven and first touch as well. She's going to feel like you have a lot of control over her while you're using her. And yeah, Spain, Barca links. She links very well to the next option here, which is Frankie de Jong. Again, only 26k at this point. He was like nearly 100k at one point. Look at the dribbling and passing, look at the pace. The defending and physical is grand. Again, de Jong has his own unique body type in game, which goes a long way. It really helps animations. Trivela plus, these all know how good Trivela's are this year. Press proven. Again, the same passing play styles. That's what's so good about him. His passing feels so crisp and he's really silky on the ball. Now lads, this next one, oh boys, this next one is a bit special. Let me tell you why. I had a whole ordeal where I already did this Evo on another player and I really fucking regret it now, because look at these fucking stats, boys. 87 pace, 85 passing, 86 dribbling, 85 defending, 85 physical. That is so well rounded with long ball plus. Are you serious? And he's French. He's even got links despite being in the championship. And again, Sissoko has his own Sissoko body type in game. Any OG FIFA player knows how OP this guy used to be. Remember his Europa League road to the knockout? Remember his footmas? Even just his basic gold cards all the way back in like what, FIFA 14, 15? He used to be crazy. And he is so back this year, trust me boys. Even with just the base card like I have, those stats alone are good enough. He's only like 25k for the SBC. So even for those stats, that's well worth it. But the fact you can make him from 3-3 to 4-4, you can give him extra play styles, despite already having insane play styles like intercept. You can give him quick step and ping pass. And he's got press proven as well, which is going to help him so much being 6'2" and being lengthy. It's going to make him feel really silky despite that. This guy's going to be in everyone's team, so just prepare yourselves, boys. And finally for midfielders, falling just short of the 50k budget here, we do have Georgia Stanway. Boys, look at these stats and look at the pinged pass plus. How is she 50k with ping pass plus? She's English, so she can offer you links. She's Bayern Munich as well, so she can link you to the Alphonso Davies or whoever I showed you earlier. There's a lot of good Bayern players every year. But boys, ping pass plus, long ball minus, jockey, first touch, technical, bullet gang, 89 dribbling, 4-star weak foot. She has a composure boost over her gold and her inform, 91 in-game dribbling, 88 reactions, 88 defensive awareness, 92 aggression, 88 stamina. Boys, what more do I need to say? Moving swiftly onto the attackers, we're starting off with a couple of free cards here. You can get these in the season pass and they're fucking cracked. So I'm just going to show them to you really quickly. Adama, we all know who Adama is. We all know how crazy Adama is in FIFA. You can get him for free. He's level 38, I believe, in the season pass. Correct me if I am wrong. But yeah, boys, well worth the grind. It's not too late to get XP. If you don't have the season points, you can actually go and play manager career. You can play player career. You can play pro clubs as well. There's a load of ways there you can get XP. Do not sleep on this Adama, trust me. We all know how jammy his body type is with the pace, with the quick step and the rapid plus. Just trust me boys, don't sleep on him. Same goes for Luis Muriel. I wouldn't say he's as OP as Adama, but I do really like him as well. Muriel's always good in FIFA every year. He's just one of those sweaty striker cards that everyone gets along with. But he's very well rounded. Finishing might be a little low maybe, but Hunter might fix that. Dribbling's really nice. Pace is really nice. He's 4'4". He's got rapid. He's got power shot. And he costs absolutely nothing. Moving on to cards you can actually buy off the transfer market. We do have Lewis Openda here. 93 pace, 84 shooting, 81 dribbling for only 8.5k with Red Bull Leipzig links. Poacher plus. People say Poacher's really good this year as well for the getting behind runs. Quick step and rapid with that pace. Trivela and finesse as well for the shooting. Boss. Now we got Rafinha here. I've used his inform and his gold, and I can tell you now this guy is insane. Note the Trickster for the Trickster fake shot, which is really good this year, along with the quick step and rapid, along with the finesse and power shot, and he's 4'4" and he's under 10k. Look at the pace, look at the dribbling, well-rounded shooting and passing, average and lean body type, Barca Brazil links. He's insane. This one might be a bit harder to link because of the nation, but if you run a Prem team or you have any other Liverpool players, Luis Diaz is your guy. As much as I don't like to admit it being an Everton supporter, this guy's just cracked every year. Look at the pace again, well-rounded shooting and dribbling. He's got quick step and technical, and he's 4'4", and he's only 7.5k. Moving up slightly in the budget now, we have Ava Pajor. The only real drawbacks that I can find on this card are the 63 passing and the fact she's 3'3", and maybe you could argue the lack of playstyles, but Rapid Plus is such a good playstyle this year that alone could make up for it. The main thing here is she can play striker and left wing. I personally would play her up front, but look at the 88 pace, 88 shooting and 89 dribbling. Look how well rounded all that is. Even the physicality outside of the aggression is really nice. If you need Barca Femini links for Patry, for example, consider Pajor. She's really good. Now moving back to France, we got Diani here, 88 rated. She has Trivela, she has quick step and technical. Trivela's huge this year. Her Trivelas are really good. If you can green time a Trivela, it's basically a guaranteed goal. That for 90 finishing, 90 pace and 88 dribbling and 4'4", and the fact she can play striker. If you can't tell already boys, I'm really big on versatility, so yeah, that's a really good option to consider. Next up, Phil Foden again with his own unique body type. That's what I really like about him, and the technical plus. He can play basically anywhere you want him to in the attack besides striker, and he is inside forward plus on a right wing, which is an insane role this year. 3-star weak foot's a little bit iffy, but I don't think it really matters that much. With that dribbling, he can create space. You could easily just force him onto his left with how agile he is. Look at how well-rounded those shooting stats are. First touch is such a good playstyle this year too, and he's only 25k. Also 25k. Of course, we got to have Neymar. He's so good. He's always so good every year. He has had a huge downgrade. He got -10 on the reactions over last year, but I honestly don't think you feel it as much as you should. Just because the fact he's Neymar and he's got his Neymar body type and all his own Neymar skill animations and dribbling animations, that's all you really need, so it doesn't really matter in any way. He's 5'5" with Trickster Plus. If you play him as a cam with a Hunter, look at that, boys. That's insane. The only real issue is Saudi links, but there's actually quite a few good cards from the Saudi coming out now, so it might not be that much of a problem. We got Rodrigo, 28,250 coins according to Footbin. Again, just a really, really well-rounded attacker, a winger that can also play striker. I am huge on versatility. He's 4'4", average and lean body type. He's got advanced forward plus and inside forward plus. And he's got dead ball, which not a lot of people do have this year, so that's really good for taking corners. I find it makes a big difference this year for corners. And finesse shot too. And despite not having quick step or rapid, he still has a decent L1 speed glitch on him. Now, speaking of L1 speed glitch, boys, Nico Williams, right? What more do I need to say? You already know what this guy's like. You have come up against him. You have all been shafted by him, as have I. We all have, because this guy is a fucking demon. Inside forward plus on a left mid, inside forward plus on a right mid too. He can also play left wings. We can play on both sides for you. 4-star skills and 5-star weak foot, quick step silver and rapid plus, finesse silver, relentless silver and Travella silver, boys. Average and lean body type with a good height. I personally use this man on a finisher. I would also suggest a dead eye if you do care that much about passing. But with the boost to the agility and balance, this guy will absolutely blitz through defenses, trust me. And he's down to only 35k now. He was like 150k a couple of weeks ago. Similar type player, but back to the Premier League now. We got Federico Chiesa. He can play both sides as well, and he can also play striker. I really like Chiesa on FIFA. I'm really sad that he's actually signed for Liverpool because it makes it a bit more sus if I use him. But he's 4'4", again, quick step, rapid, Travella, finesse, elite pace, inside forward on both wings. He also has false 9- if you like that. I'm not sure if I really get along with that role too much personally, but I know a lot of people do use it and enjoy it. So the options there too. He's only 43k now. Obviously, we couldn't do a meta players video without the meta king himself, Antoine Griezmann. Which, side note, someone commented saying that I looked like him. I found that pretty funny. Let me know what you think. I'd take it. But yeah, you could argue maybe the pace is getting a little bit low at this point in the game, but Griezmann with his own body type as well. I'm so big on unique body types. You just don't understand. They really help with just jammy animations and shit like that. 90 reactions, 89 composure, 91 ball control, 88 dribbling, 90 finishing, 90 positioning, finesse plus, advanced forward plus, false 9++ again if that's what you like. All these really good traits: Travella, acrobat, incisive. Chip shots are actually back this year as well, by the way, boys, so don't sleep on chip shot, and technical, obviously. That with the La Liga and French links that he offers, that's why he's in everyone's teams. And now that he's only 38k, he can be in yours on a budget too. Next up, we got Mia Dema. This is one that might surprise quite a lot of people because this is a card that really flies under the radar. She's already got a +1 upgrade. She could get another +1 with City Women's, which could take her up to a 90 rated for only 38.5k. But look how well rounded this card is for a card that can play striker and cam and offers City and Dutch links. I know it's the Barclays Women's League, so the links might be a little bit harder, but there's so many good City men's players, I really don't think it's a problem for you guys. Look at that 92 composure with 88 reactions. Look at that 89 positioning, finishing and shot power. Look at that 96 jumping with 91 heading accuracy, with that 86 strength and 87 stamina. And she's 4'4" with advanced forward and shadow striker plus as a cam, which I love this year. If you look at the playstyles, she's got finesse shot, which is huge. She's got technical, which is also really nice, and incisive pass, which I really like on a shadow striker personally. I think at 38k, she's getting slept on, boys. Then we got Ousmane Dembele. Again, pretty standard in a meta players video. 5'5", French, PSG, pace, dribbling, quick step, rapid plus, trickster, ping, pass. He can play cam as well with a playmaker role, which is really nice, and he's got inside forward plus on a right wing. He can also play right mid. He's also got his own unique body type, and this is a card I've really fallen in love with this year, boys. Moussa Diaby. You can also I would honestly still recommend his gold for 2.3k. Like, that is a fucking steal for the card it is. I couldn't tell you a better use of 2.3k in an attacking position than Moussa Diaby's gold. But we're looking at his inform now. 37,250 coins. He probably will rise out of packs come the new team of the week. But boys, look at this card with a dead eye. 96 pace, 88 dribbling with 95 agility, 94 balance, 88 stamina. He won't even get that tired. 91 short pass, 88 vision, 90 positioning, 91 finishing, 89 shot power. Quick step plus is insane this year. That's why like fuck all players have it, only like fucking Vinny and Mbappe, because it's ridiculous. Paired with rapid, paired with first touch as well. This man transitioning with the ball is going to be a joy to use. He only has 3-star weak foot, but honestly, it's not that big of a deal. Again, he's so maneuverable, you kind of can work with it and force him onto his left a bit. But one thing I also really like about him is his versatility. If you can't get Saudi links for him, use him as a super sub even, trust me, because he can come on as a cam, he can come on as a striker or a right wing or right mid. He does have inside forward as well as a right mid, which is huge. But I do see this card rising out in packs, so I'm not sure how much longer it will be within the 50k budget. Bear that in mind. And finally, boys, the very last card of the entire video, it's another Premier League option. It's another versatile winger option. You can play on both sides. It's Gabriel Martinelli. I've gotten this card first owner. I used him in a weekend league and he was pretty decent. Finesse shot, whip pass, technical quick step trivela, really well-rounded dribbling, nice shooting, surprisingly good physicals outside of strength. And again, with people not having a lot of icons, I know how big links are, so Brazil and Premier League is going to be really important. So with that, guys, that is all the players. I showed you a lot of really good options there. So let me know which one is your favorite and which one you might be using in your team in the comments down below. If you made it this far into the video, I really appreciate it. I'd like to thank you for doing so. If you like what I do and you want to stick around, make sure you hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you're notified every single time I upload. And with that, guys, I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.